talk about some of today's hot topics. And speaking of something that's hot, this one is hot off the press. The cast of the hit show Dancing with the Stars has been announced, and there are some really huge names on this season.
And we've got the Bachelorette, Hannah Brown, Queer Eye star Karamo Brown, and former NBA star Lamar Odom, along with actors James Van Der Beek and Christy Brinkley.
Also lacing up their dancing shoes are country superstar Lauren Elena, former Fifth Harmony member Allie Brooke, and former NFL star Ray Lewis.
And then rounding out the cast are actress Kate Flannery, comedian Kel Mitchell, the Supremes music legend Mary Wilson, and former White House press secretary Sean Spicer.
Oh, this is a great mix of everybody. You know
I'm
what?
gonna watch.
One of the people that I loved seeing on that list was Lamar Odom, because he's been through so much.
He has.
Coming off of his rehab and kind of getting his life back in order. He found new love, and I just love stories like that where people, you know, they're down and out, but then they come out of it and they're just, you know, they soar to the top. So I think this is a great start for him right here.
You know, it shows a real source of strength because not everybody can hit rock bottom and come back like that.
On a show like that.
On a show like that.
Not easy. Dancing and the dances that they do, it's not your little 1-2 step like.
And he's strong.
Trained dancers.
So I bet his partner, they'll do a lot of lifts and dips. I don't know about you, but if I was a celeb, I would love, I don't think I'd have the courage to do it, but inside, I would love to be on Dancing with the Stars. Wouldn't it be fun?
That would be really fun.
I know, and to practice and all that kind of, because dancing's fun. It
love
really
to dance,
is.
so I think that would be really fun. I think that would be fun. All right, now in music news, Taylor Swift's latest album has already sold nearly 1 million copies, and that's just with pre-sales.
And of course, you know, Taylor just can't launch an album without clothing. And let's just say that her collab with designer Stella McCartney is dreamy.
That's right. The Grammy winner and designer joined forces to offer the limited edition line inspired by Swift's latest album, Lover.
And the album merchandise line includes t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, among other things, with many items featuring T-Swift lyrics. No word on prices at this time. One of the things I'm surprised about, though, Amanda, no T-Swift perfume, because you know Taylor comes out with perfume too, and it actually smelled really good.
I've never smelled her perfume before.
Yeah, my youngest daughter, she had it and wore it for a little while, didn't like it, and then I took it over and said, hey, if it's going to sit on the shelf, and I had so many compliments, it really smelled great. But Stella McCartney, I mean, you know.
That's pretty huge.
It is. She's worked with Gucci and Chloe.
I love Stella McCartney's sneakers. I love.
And speaking of perfume, she's got good perfume too.
Oh, I need to smell that one too. Okay,
Yeah,
so I need to get my fragrances up.
Yeah.
All right, now we all know two-time World Cup soccer champion Carly Lloyd is talented and amazing, but just in case you didn't know, she showed up and showed all the way out at the Philadelphia Eagles practice.
That's right. Take a look at your screen. Now, after the Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens were done, Lloyd lined up for some field goal practice, and look at that kick, putting the boys to shame.
Definitely are. You know, we can do a lot, ladies. Now, Lloyd is a huge Eagles fan, and the video on her Twitter account showed that she connected from 55 yards. That's more than half of that field.
Yeah, that's incredible. And, you know, a lot of girls soccer players that are real good at kicking are also good at this, too. And, you know, my brother, he played soccer, and then he kicked at times for Southern Miss. So, you know,
could you
all
imagine
the skills go together.
At an NFL practice, and they're like, forget our practice. We want to see you kick the ball, because she's the real champion. You know what I mean? So that's awesome.
She is. Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
I
Girl
know.
power. I love it.
Absolutely. Well, real-time sign language interpretation during concerts gives everybody a chance to join the show.
Yes, but for one hip-hop artist, it gave his incredibly speedy interpreter a chance to steal his show.
That's right. This sign language interpreter is going viral for her lightning-fast moves. Look at her go.
She went in.
She did, and she was kind of dancing, too. Now, at a concert for rapper Twista, the woman provided interpretation, and as you can see, she had no problem keeping up with the rapper's high-speed lyrics.
Now, the clip quickly went viral, with many giving props to the woman. Some said she even deserved a try for a world record. Even Twista tweeted about her spotlight stealing, signing and saying that she is the real MVP. Because could you imagine signing the way that she was doing? You know, I can't even like rap Twista's lyrics that fast, let alone to use my hands to interpret like what he's saying to the crowd. Like, that's incredible. That's amazing that, you know,
I agree.
people are even able to see that.
I
Every
know.
show should have that. I feel like every show should have an interpreter do that.
Yeah, they've had interpreters with hurricane evacuations. I mean, people forget that there's other people that want to hear the lyrics besides, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, I think she had to have been practicing. I mean, she
has
knows
to be
this
a
guy's
fan.
music.
She's a fan.
Yeah, a big
She's a
time
fan.
fan. She was
She knows
having
every
too
word.
much fun. She's really, really good though. And
Yeah.
you know, I bet a lot of interpreters now, people are going to go, "Hey, can you do this to this song?" And you know,
Listen, you know they have
yeah.
to have a hype man. She's the hype signer.
She is.
She's the
Pretty
hype
cool.
signer.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if